Mongolia, land of vast steppes and blustering winds. Influenced by its harsh climates, the nomads have been traveling through the grasslands for millennia and have only recently started to establish roots in the region. In a barren land where growing even a small piece of fruit or vegetable leaf is difficult, Mongolians have a common expression: it's fine. Even through adversity, they carry with them a hope for tomorrow. Through a partnership between Korea International Cooperation Agency and Hankyung National University, the project in Mongolia was initiated with the purpose of planting seeds of hope and dreams for a better tomorrow in the hearts of the Mongolian people. The project for the improvement of productivity for eco-friendly agriculture in Mongolia aims to share Korea's agricultural technology with Mongolia. It is a story of two countries taking a beautiful journey together. A long-term plan for Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries is conceived. Mongolia is situated in the northern region of Central Asia's steppes. The recent whirlwind of economic growth, population growth, and modernization have contributed to an increased interest in health and a shift in dietary habits. In the past, Mongolians showed a preference for meat and, as a result, experienced relatively low life expectancy rates and many health issues. Recently, there has been considerable increases in both demand and interest in fruits and vegetables. However, the challenge lies within the fact that Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries are still in their developing stages. Unfortunately, this situation forces them to depend on imported products from other countries, such as China, that lack food safety inspections. Mongolia, one of Korea's priority cooperation countries with large business opportunities, was in need for additional ODA to continue its development. As a response to this need, in 2013, Korea International Cooperation Agency and Hankyung National University launched the Project for the Improvement of Productivity for Eco-Friendly Agriculture in Mongolia.
2005년도에 대학 최초로 코이카와 MOU를 맺어서 ODA 사업에 적극적으로 참여하였습니다. 우리 학교 농축산 분야 전문가가 10여 년간 수행한 사업을 바탕으로 이번 사업이 성공적으로 수행됐다고 생각을 합니다. 미얀마나 필리핀, 그다음에 몽골에 대한 사업이 성공적으로 수행한 기반이었고, 그것을 위해서 우리 학교에서는 행정적으로, 재정적으로 지원을 아끼지 않았습니다.
Despite abundant agricultural resources due to underdeveloped agricultural infrastructure and technology, Mongolia had failed to make systematic agricultural advancements. The first priority was to create a solid foundation for eco-friendly agriculture and livestock programs that were appropriate for Mongolia. With the support of Korea International Cooperation Agency, Hankyung National University commenced the Mongolia Project by conducting a thorough review on the current status and issues of Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries. Using the detailed analysis of the study as a foundation, a systematic business plan was created. With Korea's full support and advanced technology as key points, Mongolia's hope and future began to experience a wind of change. The project for Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries has served as a platform for exchange between the two countries and its people. In turn, it has also created a new sense of vitality that is spreading throughout the vast land of Mongolia. Fire shots mark the beginning of Mongolia's agricultural revolution. In May of 2013, for the first time, Hankyung National University dispatched a team of horticulture and livestock experts of the highest caliber. Led by Professor Hwang Sung-gu, the project manager, the experts felt that in order to offer their full cooperation and support, it was urgent that they fully grasp the current state of Mongolian University of Life Sciences. Unfortunately, the situation turned out to be far more serious than they had anticipated.
정말 굉장히 열악했습니다. 시약이 없어서 바카스병 같은 데다가 이렇게 시약을 몇 개, 그것도 아주 제한된 숫자로 놓고 하고 있는 정도였고.
예, 제가 보기에는 우리나라 온실 같은 온실은 거의 없었고요. 우리나라 60년대, 70년대에 있던 대나무 활쭉 온실.
되게 처참했었죠. 그 당시에 이제 많은 인프라 기반이 안 돼 있었고, 농업도 육고기 위주로 돼 있다 보니까 채소나 과수, 그리고 화훼 같은 이런 원예 작물에 대한 재배가 굉장히 부족했었어요. 그래서 수입에 많이 의존하는 실정이었고.
The environment for research was weak in many areas. Livestock breeding, meat processing, dairy processing, floriculture, palmiculture, as well as plant and land horticulture. Many of the laboratories lacked the basic equipment, while facilities with equipment were poorly managed, resulting in both low levels of sanitation and low levels of efficiency in equipment utilization. Although the overall conditions for research in livestock and horticulture were ailing, there was still a large source of hope for the future that could be found in one valuable resource: the people. The Mongolian students, professors, and young scientists showed great passion for learning advanced technology. With proper support, these people would serve an important role in the future of Mongolia's agriculture industry. Hankyung National University experts believed in the Mongolian people's potential. In order to ensure that agriculture and livestock research would continue to develop after the project's conclusion, much emphasis was placed on developing self-sustainable research. In addition, subsequent discussions on broad vision goals and future business plans were held with officials from Mongolian University of Life Sciences. When the first batch of experts returned from their trip, they immediately held a meeting. As the situation was graver than they had anticipated, they needed to modify the business plan proposals. The experts concluded that Mongolian officials needed to be motivated in order to change their thoughts and actions. To this end, they decided on a strategy to provide education and technical support concurrently. During this first trip, as a crucial starting point, Hankyung National University created realistic business plans for future projects that would serve as a compass. At last, the shots marking the start of Mongolia's agricultural revolution had been fired. The winds of hope and change begin to blow across the vast land. The businesses that were initiated as part of the Project for the Improvement of Productivity for Eco-Friendly Agriculture in Mongolia gradually began to show substantial results. After the first dispatch of experts, Korea International Cooperation Agency and Hankyung National University continued to send experts to Mongolia. The close cooperation with Mongolian University of Sciences produced a steady step-by-step progress.
지금 현재로서는 그 사람들이 그냥 고기로 섭취하고 있는 이런 쪽을 이제 가공을 하는 쪽으로 주로 이제 시제품들을 한 20여 가지 생산을 했고요.
잔류 농약 같은 것들 때문에 안정성이 항상 문제가 되는데 그래서 그런 분석용 기계들을 저희가 인스톨을 해줬고 내용들을 분석하고 강의하고 교육함으로 통해서 그쪽에 그런 기술을 전수하였고
요번 그 몽골 농업대학의 유가공 연구실에 그러한 그 연구 시설을 갖춰줌으로써 원유의 품질을 검사할 수 있는 그런 기술까지 확보되었습니다.
In February of 2014, Mongolian companies were invited to attend the Eco-Friendly Agricultural Certification Workshop to learn more about eco-friendly certification and to view products that had been locally produced by other Mongolian companies. The workshop and products successfully displayed the clear change taking place within Mongolia. Impressed by the outstanding results obtained with the support of Korean experts, 20 companies from Mongolia's livestock food industry participated in the workshop. Mongolian University of Life Sciences signed MOUs with 10 companies to commit to academic collaboration, a remarkable achievement. The objectives of the partnership were to increase the effectiveness of the support for R&D in advanced technology and to create a path to boost human resource development, furthering the university's competitiveness. The Mongolian people and the press showed a deep interest. 6 broadcasting networks covered the ceremony and workshop to address people's increasing interest in food safety and consumer awareness in Mongolia's agricultural products. Preparations to support the model constructed for Mongolia's agriculture and livestock development progressed smoothly. Facilities such as a joint equipment center, an eco-friendly certification center, glass houses and greenhouses were built and equipped to support different sectors. In addition, education to transfer both technology and research was implemented to ensure continuous use of infrastructure and to develop research, especially through collaboration in all of the various sectors.
금년 봄부터 시작해서 식물을 길렀는데 아주 좋은 결과, 특히 토마토를 수경 재배하는 그 기술을 개발했다 소리를 들었고요. 또 그 부분뿐만 아니고 내년에는 파프리카도 좀 더 확대해서 해가지고 좋은 연구 결과를 얻으면.
With the business support of Mongolia University of Life Sciences, local training programs were conducted for talented professionals, a 2-week manager course, and a 6-week practitioner course. The courses were well balanced between theory and practice, and participants had the opportunity to experience firsthand Korea's advanced technology. Passion creates a future and carries the possibility of opportunities. The combined passions of the Mongolian and Korean people nurture a growing hope for a new tomorrow. The challenging journey of creating something out of nothing. The trek towards the development of Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries required both labor and passion to create something out of nothing. Initially, no one was able to warrant the current success. However, their unreserved efforts brought extraordinary results. Strong faith among the Mongolian people and the Korean experts played a key role in their journey to success.
재배할 수 있는 온실을 갖다가 먼저 필요로 했고요. 온실을 저희가 지었고 거기에 적합한 구조와 그다음에 거기에 적합한 토양 이런 것들과 다 준비를 해서 그분들이 이제 제대로 운영할 수 있도록 처음부터 끝까지
월동하는 게 가장 중요합니다. 그래서 저희들이 월동할 수 있는 그런 모든 자재와 기술을 전수해놓고
전부 방목 형태 축산을 하고 있거든요. 가축을 개량하는 데서는 상당히 더디고 그다음에 여러 가지 그 근친교배라든가 이런 문제점이 있어서 그 소를 단기간에 어떻게 하면 그 증식시킬 수 있는 방법이 없느냐 해서 이제 수정란 이식을 도입해서 몽고에서 처음으로 자체적으로 생산해서 새끼까지 난 경우입니다.
This project received a great deal of attention, not only for the business performance produced in the livestock and horticulture industries, but also for the establishment of the Center for Agricultural Support, a cornerstone of Mongolia's agriculture and livestock development.
약 7개 분야의 아주 연구실들을 최신식으로 새로운 장비와 함께 갖추도록 했는데 거의 한 건물 내의 층수는 좀 다르지만 거기에 센터라이즈 되도록 하고 농민들이 이제 이 대학에 와서 교육을 받게 되면 한 곳에서 교육을 받고 다 돌아볼 수 있고 또 샘플도 가져오게 되면 한 곳에 맡기면 가까이서 다 분석하고 그 다음에 인증까지 맡을 수 있도록 원스톱에서 모든 것이 해결될 수 있고
The success of the businesses launched in Mongolia by Korea International Cooperation Agency and Hankyung National University received great attention in both countries. Major news media claimed that these businesses had led the Mongolian agricultural revolution. To express their deepest gratitude towards the Korean experts for their sincere efforts, the Mongolian University of Life Sciences presented them with the Golden Gerge Award, with the request that Korean experts play an ambassadorial role in the future. There is an old adage, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach him to fish, you feed him for life. The long hours and hard work of many people throughout this journey were not only about the small visible business results, but more importantly, the historic moment of Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries taking their first step towards becoming more self-sustaining. Promises carried through future generations. The end of a trek marks a new beginning. Since its 2013 inception, the project for the improvement of productivity for eco-friendly agriculture in Mongolia has made significant advancements over the 3 years, creating a solid foundation in the process.
이번에 한경대가 진행한 몽골 친환경 농업 생산성 향상 지원 사업은 ODA 사업을 대표할 수 있는 모범적인 사업으로 평가됩니다.
Korea International Cooperation Agency's project to support Mongolia contributed significantly to the promotion of amicable cooperation and mutual exchanges between the two countries. Although the nature of the businesses varied, the underlying common love for humanity was sincerely expressed through sharing by both countries. In response to the wholeheartedness of the Korean experts, the students and professors of the Mongolian University of Life Sciences displayed a change in heart and action. They demonstrated strong commitment and determination to be independent, and increased their expectations for the future. Until now, much of the focus had been on preparation. Going forward, Korea will continue to support the broad vision and future development of Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries. Moreover, the two countries will use trust and faith accrued through continuous exchanges as the driving force to overcome new challenges. A challenge akin to Genghis Khan's great dreams and aspirations. The first step towards the future by Mongolia's agriculture and livestock industries. The combined passions of Korea and Mongolia melt the frozen land and nurture precious lives. Now, in the remarkable land of Mongolia, gusty winds of change blow in agricultural development, ready for the world.